Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexi. I honestly didn't know if I was going to be able to do a video this week, and if I look a little rough, it's because I'm feeling quite rough. I am in day 3 of recovery from my procedure to break up my kidney stone. I did the lithotripsy procedure, and for me, it's been pretty rough. But I did want to just get on and do a very quick update. This is going to be a short video, just to, talk about last week. And then I'm going to do a more thorough kind of review of my experience with my procedure on my next update, because I want to wait until it's been a little longer and I have more of a thorough kind of overview of my experience with that, just in case it helps someone if they're going through something similar. But anyway, so my last week, Saturday, my weigh-in, I was at 179.7, which was a 1.1 pound increase from the previous week. And I'm honestly surprised that it wasn't more, because I was stress eating a lot last week, and I didn't even realize that I was until kind of later on in the week. It sort of just crept up on me. So I had a friend that was very sweet and heard about what I was going through with the kidney stone, and she had had multiple kidney stones, so she felt very sorry for me, and she sent over a bunch of things to help make me feel better. And a couple of those things were a bag of Reese's peanut butter cups and some Dove chocolate with caramel in the middle. And over the next few eating days, I just went to those and kept eating them and kept eating them. And it was weird, because Reese's peanut butter cups used to be something that was a big temptation for me, that I would eat a lot of. But ever since alternate day fasting, I haven't really had a big interest in those. But I think just because they were there and they represented kind of that comforting feeling of someone reaching out and doing something nice, and they tasted good, obviously, I just kept eating them. And then my husband went to the store and he asked if I wanted anything. And I told him to get me some of these Cadbury, they're called like Cadbury Harvest Mix. If you've ever had like the Cadbury mini eggs at Easter, they taste just like those. And he brought me 3 bags, so that was a little much, but very nice of him anyway. So here's a spread of all the candy that I'm talking about, that I was munching on last week. I did not eat all 3 bags. There's still 2.5 bags left, but still. Anyway, but I realized as the week was going on that I was just really nervous about my procedure coming up, and I was eating my feelings, basically. And I was trying really hard to avoid going in for the procedure, so I was researching all these things of how to, pass the stone on my own. And I was drinking a insane amount of water, and just, trying to learn all these things to hopefully help me to be able to avoid the procedure, especially after the hospital called and told me how much it was going to cost. I was like, I'm going to try and get this out on my own. Didn't work. Tried everything and anything that I could. But yeah, so I just want to say today that sometimes, and all the time really, you just have to take it one day at a time and see what you can do, and do your best. Obviously last week I was eating emotionally, not eating well on my eating days, but I did fast. And this week, as I'm recovering, I'm still fasting, but I'm having to modify my fast in order to take pain medication. So, that's just what I have to do right now. But I do want to fast because I want to get the healing benefits of fasting as well so that I can recover more quickly. So, you know, I have to kind of balance those things, and I have the excuse that I don't have to fast. And I'm not feeling well, so I could just be like, well, who cares? You know, I'm just gonna eat whatever I want and comfort eat. And I did do that a little bit yesterday on my eating day, but I don't want to. I want to really heal faster, and so I am sticking to as much of my fasting schedule as I can, but having to modify in order to be able to take my medication. So, you know, every day is different and every situation is different, and you just have to do the best that you can in whatever situation that you're in, and take it one day at a time, and one fast at a time. And I think that I know that after doing this for a year now, that your ability to fast, it grows and strengthens. And so even when things are hard, because you've done it so many times, you can do it. You can push through, and it's really, you feel empowered by that, and you feel like it is a blessing and not something that is something you have to do or that is making your life harder. It actually is helping me to feel like I have some control over my situation right now. And so I'm really grateful for that, but I do have to be aware of my circumstances and what I can do. So anyway, like I said, this was just a really quick update. I didn't want to skip a week, and I just had to get out and run an errand, pick up some groceries really quick. So I had the opportunity to update you guys really quickly, and hopefully the next time I come to you, I will be a little more pulled together and feeling a little bit more like myself. But I hope you're well, and I will catch you on the next week's update. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.